Wow, this game just took a sharp turn.
Yeah.
You okay there, bud?
Orlando, you want to see the anime titty? Okay, well, how about this? We'll go back home and we'll hang out with Natsuki and make cupcakes. That sounds like fun.
Hopefully, knowing this game, it's probably gonna take
If
another sharp
Natsuki comes over and she's upset also, I'm gonna be done with this.
I don't want to continue
I don't wanna
anymore.
play this game anymore.
This game hurts me, and everything else. Are we ready to start, Belandel?
Yep.
Welcome back to Wise-Mann Gaming.
Welcome back to the saddest fucking game in the world.
On the way home, I find myself feeling uneasy.
I get that.
Yep.
But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki is about to come over too.
Finally.
Oh, Jesus. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. Like this sandwich.
Oh.
You
It's only 2 moments back at home, anxiously awaiting Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, she told me to let me know she's outside the front door. Without delay, I opened the front door to let her in.
Ooh, she's so cute.
Oh, kawaii.
Sup?
Hey. I don't know what I expected. Seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off.
Me too, actually, for real.
Same with Sayori.
Seeing her in such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison.
Jeez, don't make me feel so awkward already.
Sorry.
It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside school. Anyway, I'm coming in.
Move the fuck out of the way.
Whoa, you have a nice house.
Oh, this is up. I see you brought a lot of stuff.
I don't see anything.
Maybe it's off screen. Natsuki is
Like
carrying
most things
a
in this
large
game.
bag that is probably full of baking supplies.
I wouldn't know. I can't see it.
Probably though. Maybe
Well,
not.
I didn't want to come all this way to find out your kitchen isn't equipped for the job.
Oh, you think my kitchen is lacking the skills?
You brought everything I asked you to, right?
Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home.
Good. Glad I could count on you to do your part.
Alright, Miss Snaggletooth. Well, of course! I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that rather than something snarky, like she usually does. Could it be that she's a little different outside of school after all? Anyway, let's go to the kitchen.
Where are we right now? Is this not the, is this
Is this not the kitchen? Where is the kitchen then?
what? You're not even gonna offer to take this heavy bag from me? Where's your hospitality?
Come on. Since when did I need to be a gentleman? I grab the bag Natsuki holds out to me. Yerk! This is ridiculously heavy!
I carried that all the way here. Are you impressed?
Yeah.
Yeah,
you're fucking
actually,
tiny.
I see now. Yeah, I am impressed, Natsuki. It seems like I always underestimate you.
It's because I'm so small, isn't it?
Yeah, kind of, yeah, and look at those arms.
You jerk.
You fuck bag.
You fuck!
You're such a fuck bag.
Natsuki hits a fist into my chest.
Why?
Hey, why? Your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much?
Eh?
To be honest.
not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people. But, jeez, never mind. What are you making me say?
Oh,
Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school.
I wasn't.
Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you.
I just started eating the sandwich, so
What?
There's a little bit more like you. No more fun when you just speak your mind like that.
Hey! Now you are treating me like a kid.
Well, aren't you?
I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know? And just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri,
No.
doesn't mean you should treat me like...
Natsuki finally catches her words, and her face turns red. Natsuki.
Forget it! I didn't say anything!
I should apologize. One, for eating the sandwich in front of you, and two, for whatever the hell. I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too. But also,
Fuck you.
this is why I don't eat while speaking. If that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours. Why did I say that?
Not me though.
Not me though.
How would you know that anyway?
Because I'm a guy. Just trust me on this one.
Gross.
Hey. Was that to me?
Who else?
Man.
You nasty?
Let's just get started already. What?
You'll die tomorrow.
You'll die.
You
You'll
get
die
all
in
sour
7
when a
days.
girl calls you gross. I finally found your weakness.
Was it bacon? Because the sandwich has bacon on it. And I'm finding it hard to resist.
Noah.
And Natsuki smiles deviously.
Okay, there we go.
You wanted me to eat the fucking sandwich, and then you get mad at me for eating the fucking sandwich. Please spare me.
Well,
Make up your goddamn mind. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. But she's satisfied enough for now. Finally stood. Hold on. I nearly choked. Finally starting to pull things out of her bag so we can get started. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess.
oh fuck.
Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled fluid, what the fuck?
What?
And plastic bags are strewn about every counter. I don't want to know what they've been up to. The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at
Baking,
once.
They've been up to baking.
So we have had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all of my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking.
Where did you put the food coloring? The batter is going in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays.
I think it's still in the bag next to the table.
I swear to God, if the food coloring is not there, I'm gonna be real mad.
What is this here for?
To color the batter, of course.
Duh.
I'm making each tray a different color. That way, even if the flavors aren't different, everyone can still pick their favorite.
Oh, that's a cool idea.
I know. I'm just filled with great ideas.
Are we doing anything like that with the icing?
Do you want to?
You asking me? I don't really have a preference, so...
Come on. You're not putting any heart into this at all.
Alright,
Can you at least try to have fun?
let me just Kali Ma my heart out.
Okay,
real
well,
quick.
I'm not Yuri.
I'm having fun Kali Ma myself. Kali Ma. I'm not really sure what Natsuki is trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring into each. That does look pretty cool.
See?
What is it?
It's not like baking is just about following instructions. Except for mine. The presentation
Actually-
is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end, if just looking at it makes everyone's eyes lighten up.
Actually, I think that baking does require you to follow all the rules.
Yeah, kinda.
I think it's cooking that allows you the freedom
Yeah.
to do what you want. Anyway, like the ones you made on my first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes and Sayori and Monika's delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah. Maybe I will use the food coloring. Oh god, what am I gonna do?
Sounds like you're starting to understand.
I don't think I am.
Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring.
Yeah, it's getting there. You were using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for the icing.
Eh? The icing's still all lumpy.
I said I was getting there!
What are you trying to pull? Are you even trying?
Well, yeah. It'll just take a little longer.
Jeez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look.
Don't you want to be here all night?
Oh.
Wouldn't be
Natsuki.
such a bad thing, would it?
Natsuki grabs the whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back.
I love how it's so specific with things like this.
It is, isn't it? Well, it's because there's not really much going on the screen, so it really has to get you there.
really need to beat the crap out of it.
After a few seconds of the consistency of the icing has already improved.
See?
As if emphasizing, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops it in her mouth.
Delicious.
I reluctantly start to do the same.
Hey! Wait!
Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist.
I don't want your gross fingers in my icing.
Your icing, eh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? What is happening right now? It's like a Tekken fight. I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger towards the bowl.
Don't make me beat the crap out of you next!
What is gonna happen? I'd like to see you try.
That's just gonna get heated real fast.
If you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
I push harder. Just enough for my... Why did I say it like that? Just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some with my finger just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. Ah! The force of Natsuki pulling me across makes me making her stumble and turn.
Gross! You got it out of my face! What?
Whose fault is that? There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek.
Stop!
Stop!
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away.
Jeez. You know what? Take this.
Please don't.
Oh, fucking...
Natsuki instead slips it off her finger before shoving her finger towards my own face. You wish. I'm faster? I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her own hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. Oh, please stop!
Stop.
Not until you apologize for calling me gross. This is gross. Seriously, can we stop?
Fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know I don't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it.
Hey, that's the first time we're seeing ourselves.
Huh?
Those
Yeah.
are our
Oh yeah,
hands.
those are our hands.
You do that to me all the time, you know. Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me.
I guess so.
You really shouldn't tease girls like that.
Is that so?
Oh.
In that case, I probably shouldn't do. What am I gonna do?
Oh no.
What is happening?
Oh.
Anyways,
The icing's gone.
Please no. I'm not reading.
what? What? Did you seriously just? What did you?
I'm so surprised that she can't figure out how to get mad at me. I can't figure it out anyway. Her face is entirely red, and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
You really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls unless you really like them. You know that, right?
God, what kind of question is she asking me? It's just like that. How did the moon turn to this? So maybe you by sticking her finger in your mouth, dude. Okay, I know this is supposed to be us, but we have no control over the situation. Natsuki gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breaths. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? Was there something in the icing?
Oh shit.
Oh fuck. Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts to go off. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Is something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet.
No wonder. You left a dirty tray in there, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that?
You should have checked before turning the oven on.
Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez.
Natsuki uses an oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. Wait, if it's just a tray, would it burn like that, really?
Well, if there's like morsels of things stuck on the tray,
Oh,
those
that's
will
fair.
burn.
That's fair.
Yeah.
But who leaves a dirty tray inside the oven?
You do.
No, we all do, dude.
Shut the fuck up.
He sets it on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops.
That's not how that works, actually.
No, that's not
That-
how that works.
If only that was how that worked.
Anyway, next time on Wise-Mann Gaming.
Next time on Wise-Mann Gaming, we're gonna figure out why the fuck did I just do that to this poor girl that we've had no interest in beforehand.
I mean, speak for yourself.
Listen, dude. Already, this is a lot more interesting than getting cut and having some girl suck the blood out of the wound.
I mean,
Speak for yourself.
She didn't suck it out. She licked it.
Well, even still, there was blood, and then there was...
I want a hot
Some
girl
weird
who's good at
vampire
writing
shit.
and drinks tea to suck blood out of me.
well, then play it on your own.
That's way too much work.
Okay, well, okay.
It's Philandel. Seriously?
Yeah, because Philandel doesn't actually care that much. He just doesn't like Natsuki.
Well, it's not that I don't like her. I'm starting to warm up to her, but I like Yuri more.
Because she's you.
Pretty much.
But I don't really like me.
I guess you do.
In some weird way.